Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a powerful mindset, a lens through which we can view the world, transforming our experiences, relationships, and even our physical health. Imagine waking up each morning and instead of immediately focusing on what's lacking or what's gone wrong, you pause and consider the simple joys. A warm bed, the sound of birds outside your window, the promise of a new day. This simple act of recognition can initiate a profound shift, not just in your mood, but in the way your brain operates and how you interact with the world. At its core, gratitude is about focusing attention on the good, on what's working, on the gifts, both big and small, that life offers. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Rather, it allows us to hold space for difficulties while also reminding ourselves that our lives contain moments of beauty, comfort, and connection. Research in psychology and neuroscience has shown that gratitude is closely linked to greater happiness. People who regularly practice gratitude report more positive emotions, feel more alive, sleep better, express more compassion and kindness, and even have stronger immune systems. When we express gratitude, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin, two neurotransmitters responsible for feelings of pleasure and well-being. Over time, cultivating gratitude actually changes the neural pathways in our brain, making it easier to see the good and to feel contentment, even during hard times. But why does gratitude have such a transformative power? At a basic level, our brains are wired to notice threats and problems. This negativity bias helped our ancestors survive. But in modern life, it can leave us feeling anxious, dissatisfied, or overwhelmed. Gratitude acts as a counterbalance. By intentionally seeking out and acknowledging the positives, we create new patterns of thought. Instead of ruminating on what's lacking, we learn to see abundance. This shift doesn't just change how we feel inside, it changes how we interact with others. Grateful people tend to be more empathetic, less aggressive, and more willing to forgive. Relationships, whether personal or professional, grow stronger when both parties feel appreciated. A simple thank you, a note of appreciation, or a moment of acknowledgement can build trust, foster goodwill, and deepen bonds. In workplaces, teams that practice gratitude are more collaborative, productive, and resilient in the face of challenges. Gratitude can also offer a powerful antidote to comparison and envy, two common sources of unhappiness. Instead of focusing on what others have or what we lack, gratitude grounds us in our own lives. It allows us to celebrate our unique journey and to find contentment in what's right in front of us. This doesn't mean we stop striving or growing, but our motivation shifts from a sense of scarcity to one of abundance. On a physical level, the benefits of gratitude are equally profound. Studies have found that people who keep gratitude journals or regularly reflect on what they're thankful for experience fewer aches and pains and report feeling healthier overall. Grateful people are more likely to take care of themselves, exercise regularly, and attend regular checkups. The stress-reducing effects of gratitude also contribute to better sleep, lower blood pressure, and a stronger immune response. Consider too the ripple effect of gratitude. When we express genuine thanks, it not only lifts our own spirits, but can brighten someone else's day. Acts of gratitude create a cycle of positivity. When we feel appreciated, we're more likely to appreciate others. This chain reaction can spread through families, workplaces, and entire communities, fostering a culture of kindness and mutual support. Gratitude can also serve as a source of resilience in difficult times. Life is unpredictable, and everyone faces setbacks, losses, and disappointments. During these moments, gratitude might seem out of reach, even unrealistic. Yet, it's often during hardship that gratitude becomes most powerful. By finding small things to appreciate, a supportive friend, a moment of peace, a lesson learned, we anchor ourselves in hope and possibility. This doesn't erase pain, but offers perspective, reminding us that even in darkness, light exists. For those seeking to cultivate more gratitude, the process can be surprisingly simple. Keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day can begin to rewire your brain to notice the good. Taking time to write a thank you note or to express appreciation face to face enriches relationships. Even silent moments of reflection, pausing to appreciate a sunrise, the taste of your morning coffee, or a kind gesture can make a difference. It's important to remember that gratitude is a practice, not a one-time act. Like any habit, it grows stronger with repetition. Some days, gratitude might feel easy. Other days, it might require effort. But with time, it becomes a reflex, a way of moving through the world that brings more peace, joy, and connection. In a culture that often emphasizes achievement, accumulation, and comparison, gratitude asks us to slow down and notice what we already have. It reminds us that happiness is not found in having more, but in appreciating what's already present. When we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance, from complaint to appreciation, we open ourselves to greater fulfillment. Ultimately, gratitude changes everything because it changes us from the inside out. It transforms our thoughts, our relationships, and even our physical health. It invites us to see the world through a lens of possibility and kindness. And it reminds us again and again that even in the midst of challenges, there is much to be thankful for. So as you move through your day, consider what you might be overlooking. What small moments of goodness are waiting to be acknowledged? Who could use a word of thanks, an expression of appreciation? By choosing gratitude, you're not just changing your own life, you're contributing to a world that values connection, kindness, and joy. And that truly changes everything.